Well, the current state in Jerusalem is very problematic in many senses. One of them is the separation wall being built on the municipal border of Jerusalem, which is not the border of 48, the border of Israel, but it includes East Jerusalem that was annexed in 67, and because of that, it also includes 250,000 Palestinians who are not given citizenship but only residencies of Jerusalem. And now the wall is built on that border, which once again disconnects all these Palestinians, 250,000 Palestinians living in Jerusalem. It disconnects them from the West Bank. Obviously, they can go through checkpoints, but that's a matter of hours. And other than that, what is done all the time is Judaizing East Jerusalem, which means building more and more settlements, building settlements in strategic points that will make sure that the Palestinians won't be able to build a capital, even if there will be a two-state solution. That the Palestinian capital could not be Jerusalem, because they're building settlements on the east side of the old city in order to annex the old city to Israel, according to the Clinton diameters, which mean that every place that has a Jewish majority will stay Jewish. So that's a way to annex the old city into West Jerusalem. And then there are other settlements that are built strategically in places to make sure that there isn't a territorial space, Palestinian space, big enough to make a Palestinian capital. So this is something that's going on every day in Jerusalem. It's really a daily change.
في هذا في باقي من زمان زي هذا المهندس
As you know, Jerusalem occupied from the Israelis and West Bank, and sometimes happens things tourists afraid to come here. No, it's because Palestinian in a very miserable situation. We have this wall who made the Israelis separated the part, the families, separated the Palestinians' places, the villages, cities, also point checks, also very difficult for us. So now 61 years passed, no freedom. We hope something's good happen to change this situation. The Palestinians now, there's no hope for them. No hope. How they live. Some places, the war cut it two parts. Houses, cut it two parts. We need justice. We need justice. The Arab did not harm anybody, and we did not like anybody to harm us. I want to live in my house with peace.
Het is zondagmorgen, we zitten te genieten van een heerlijke kop koffie. Vanuit mijn luie stoel heb ik uitzicht op het King David Hotel. In een flits schieten allerlei beelden, getallen, jaartallen en andere dingen door mijn hoofd. Juli 1946, de aanslag op King David Hotel, het hoofdkwartier van de Britten. Met deze daad wilden de Joden bereiken dat de Britten het land zouden verlaten. 1947, het Britse verdelingsplan. De Joodse minderheid kreeg het merendeel van het mandaatgebied Palestina aangeboden. April 1948, Joodse terreurgroepen vallen een Palestijns dorp aan. Nadat het dorp zich had overgegeven, ging men de huizen in en vermoordde de burgers. De slachting in Der Yassin had het gewenste effect. De Palestijnen sloegen massaal op de vlucht. Vrijwillige verjaging, wat neerkomt op mensen het leven zo moeilijk mogelijk maken, zodat ze ervoor kiezen te vertrekken. Dat gebeurt tot op de dag van vandaag nog. Wegpesten dus. Godsdienstige overtuigingen komen er dikwijls aan te pas om wreed gedrag te rechtvaardigen.
Today, the British mandate over the land of Israel ends. We declare a Jewish state in the ancient land of Israel. It will be called the State of Israel.
Right now, just I think 3 days ago, the government was discussing a law that will send to prison for 3 years anyone who will mention the Nakba in any way, in a ceremony or something of the sort. Now that for the Palestinians living in Israel is terrible. I mean, that is their national it's their national identity, and that's just taking it away from them artificially by saying, you know, if you do this, if you remember your own history, you'll be sent to prison.